Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading. It is a bonus reading for you, my friends. Happy Sunday. That's when I'm throwing these cards, but please understand that I do not date or time the bonus reads. So this could resonate with you whenever it finds you. Could be today, tomorrow, or next year. Thank you so much for collecting here. I do appreciate you. And I come here to do a bonus read for you once in a while here throughout the week because I'm just trying to keep up with you at this point, Taurus. You guys are so lovely. Thanks for being in the comments and your thumbs up and all the ways that you love me on this channel. My bull gang, I appreciate you so much. Let's find out what's going on for Taurus. Taurus, if you're interested in a private read, please know that I've pinned a comment to the top of the comments. There is a sale, 10% off. There is a coupon code that you need. The link is in the comment there. Oh, all right. So we're on. It's on. Shut up, Elsie. Deal the cards. That's what the universe says. All right. So we do have the High Priestess and the King of Wands. Interesting. The King of Wands is hiding something. It feels like either there's been silence with the King of Wands or the King of Wands has been silent about something. The King of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The High Priestess, this energy here is like, I want to say that this King of Wands is actually quite psychically intuitive and that this person has been silent with you, maybe Taurus, or maybe you've been silent with them. But there is something that is not being said. There is silence between you and this person, I think. Tell me more. We've got the Six of Wands. Interesting. The Seven of Wands. I feel like the Six of Wands and one in the hand of the King. The King has been holding their ground. Like holding their ground. It feels like somebody is not moving forward, not saying anything. It feels like somebody here is just remaining silent. This person is in the background watching you while you get a lot of attention. You might be someone who is online, possibly. Maybe that's how they gain access to you. Whether that's Facebook or Instagram. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. I don't know, but it feels like it's people are cheering you on. And I feel like this person is holding their ground, watching people give you attention or cheer you on. So it could be friends that they're seeing in the comments, or they do have access to you some type of way. They could maybe have another ID if you've blocked them, possibly. Tell me more. Ooh, but they're thinking about charging in. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to break the silence, Taurus. Tell me why we've been silent. Tell me why the High Priestess is here. High Priestess is Piscean energy. We've got Gemini energy. And we've got Leo energies here as well. Tell me why it's been silent. Tell me why it's been silent. Gosh, it's hard to shuffle my cards today because it's been raining all day and I have the windows and doors open, so it gets really humid. My cards are sticking together today. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. What's been silent? Why have we been silent? The Three of Cups. Tell me why the Three of Cups is here. We do have the Page of Cups and we have the Five of Wands. We've been silent because there's been an argument that threw us into silence. I feel like, Taurus, it could be the King of Wands. It could be a Pisces, though. It could be a Gemini or a Leo. I want to say that somebody here, whoever it is, I feel like it could be you, it could be them, take it as it resonates for you, wants to have some sort of a reunion. Or maybe you two know the same people, possibly. The Three of Cups could be telling me that you've been in celebrations before with this person. We do have the Page of Cups here, though. Oh, there might be a surprise invitation. Interesting. Yeah, there might be a surprise invitation to go out and do something. I want to say that that somebody has been in indecision, and that's why it's taken so long. But I feel like the Knight of Swords being here changes that. It feels like there's going to be it's been quiet and you're going to get a surprise invite. That's what it looks like. It's been super quiet and somebody is going to be charging in. Now, I don't think this is physically. They're probably not going to show up at your door, but this is quick moving energy. And it's also wanting to say something. The only time that the Knight of Swords ends up on the table is when we're charging at whatever it is. I need to get there first. I need to say the things that I want. And then, the Knight of Swords isn't really concerned whether you understand the message. They're just going to throw it at you and make you sort it out. I feel like somebody here just wants to send an invitation or give you some sort of an invitation, but there's a delay here. They're holding back, beating themselves up. It's like somebody is feeling kind of guilty here. As they watch you from a distance and things are going really well in your life, I feel like they are more and more wanting to move forward here. We've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got the Three of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. So I think what's incoming is a lesson. I think the teacher has appeared. We do have the Three of Wands, which is the ships coming in or whatever you're waiting for. And I want to say that what is coming is some type of lesson. The Two of Pentacles is telling me that we've been struggling. Like we've been struggling to keep all the balls in the air. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a back and forth. Somebody's going back and forth and back and forth. Tell me why this is here. Tell me what the Hierophant is, please. Tell me why the Hierophant is here. The ships are coming in for Taurus. It's something that you've been holding on to. Ah, this is your intuition. That's what it is. The Two of Pentacles is your intuition, Taurus. You're like, today I want it, today I don't want it. Ah, screw them, forget them. And then other days you're crying, where are they? Like it feels like you're back and forth, back and forth. That's what it feels like. Some days you're strong enough to say, I don't need that shit. And other days you're like, where the hell are they? It's like your intuition is you still don't trust yourself. It's like your intuition is telling you that the ships are coming in. And I feel like it's something that you've been holding on to. And I feel like you argue within the self about whether or not this person is actually going to reach out to you. But I think it's already been decided. I think this person has already decided to reach out to you. But you've been holding on to the hope that what is going to arrive is like you've been going back and forth with your intuition. Tell me more about this here. What's arriving? Five of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. Prepare for some stability after being left out in the cold, I feel. Prepare for somebody to come in as the King of Pentacles, somebody who's solid and sturdy and grounded. I just want to talk to you. Can we have a conversation here? I don't see any swords here yet, except for the Knight of Swords, which is kind of aggressive, sort of, we need to talk. Like it's not, can I speak with you? It's like, we need to talk. But it's like you've been on the outside or departed from this person for a while. And I want to say that the Two of Wands is telling me you're going to have to make a decision, but it's also be prepared. This person is showing up as the King of Pentacles. So this person is showing up as somebody who is quite wealthy. They've done well for themselves. They are already established in the Pentacle world. This person is somebody who's ready to settle down. Maybe they have already settled down. There are two kids on the card. But this is someone that you've been holding on to, my friend. This is someone you've been holding on to. This is a friend. This is someone who I believe you have not dated, but I do believe that there's something going on here that caused us to be on the outside looking in. Now, I feel like you are attracted to the King of Wands. I feel like this is a person that you think about quite often. I feel like you're holding your ground, and so are they. This person, the Three of Pentacles, is here with the Five of Cups. I feel like you really feel a loss of this friendship, and you are hoping and wishing that this person's going to come in with an opportunity for you. I think that's what you've been holding on to with the Four of Pentacles. Tell me what the King's up to. What is the King up to? Because I'm telling you what's going on with you, but tell me what the King is up to. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Cups, and we've got the Seven of Wands. There, we got 6 and 1 is 7. I called it out. There it is. So we have, I feel like this king is single. I feel like this king is single and happy, and I also feel like they've been really working on themselves. So maybe it tells me that maybe the last time you saw them, they weren't a king. This person has been holding their ground. I feel like they've been holding their ground in the silence. Why is that? Oh, they've had an ending here. This person's had an ending, is now the Wounded Warrior. They are going to be communicating with you. Taurus, I think your messages keep repeating over and over. Like, I feel like I keep telling you the same things. It's like the same cards keep showing up. So we do have the World card, right? And so this is the end of a chapter, but this is a successful end of a chapter. This is like a milestone, or I feel like that your person has become the king because they've decided to go after what they want in life instead of helping everyone else and giving everyone else and ruling the kingdom. I think that finally that they're going to go after what it is they want in life. So I feel like this person is like, it seems like it's right around the corner from them communicating with you, because this is the 9, right? All we need is the 1 wand, and the king has it already in the hand, which is the 10. So I feel like this person's going to drop their burdens of whatever chapter has closed back here. And I really do feel like this person is somebody who's been working on themselves. And I think that's why they're going to show up as the king. Now, they might show up as the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Take it as it resonates for you. I don't think these are 2 people. I think this is the same person. And I feel like this person has become quite wealthy or successful since you saw them last time, and it's because of the tenacity of the King of Wands. They're now going after what they want. It's time for them to settle down. They're going after what they want, but they're coming out of some sort of a cycle that closed, and I feel like that they were hurt in this cycle because they're showing up as the wounded warrior. So this person, I feel, was hurt in this cycle, and I feel it's almost like they've been hiding from the dating scene or hiding from people until they drop their burdens. And I think that once they do, after this chapter closes here, which I think is something good. I think, you know what? It feels like things are coming full circle. I kept saying I wasn't reading for the past, but it feels like something's coming full circle. But I want to say that this isn't someone you've dated. It feels like it's not someone you've dated. It feels like it's someone that you've known in the Pentacle world. We have a lot of Pentacles over here. It feels like with the 3 of Pentacles that you were friends or on each other's team, or you knew each other at the workplace or something like that. And I think I keep telling you that, but it almost feels like there was some sort of something that put you on the outside looking in, but I think you need to prepare because somebody's coming in. Somebody is going to be sending you some sort of communication. What's the communication, please? Therein lies the problem with reading a lot, right? Every day we end up being in the same energy sometimes. We've got Temperance, we've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the 5 of Swords. There it is. It's an argument that happened. But the thing is I feel like the argument that happened, I feel like somebody here is coming in to like tell you about their feelings. The 5 of Swords is about conflict and battles, right? It's about disagreements. And so maybe this person, I feel, is someone who maybe disagreed with. It almost feels like you wanted more out of the friendship, and this person was disagreeable. They were like, no, we can't do this, and it ended up in harsh words. And the Knight of Cups, though, tells me that somebody's got feelings. Somebody's got the feels, Taurus. Temperance is here, and I feel like somebody is waiting for the absolute right moment to come in. So the conversation that I think is coming is, I really want to heal this with you. I really want to heal this, and I need to be perfectly and completely honest with you, whether you get mad at me or not. I just want to let you know that I have feelings for you. But I feel like you've been silent with this person, or they've been silent with you, but we've got 2 5s here. So it tells me that, you know, we've got things that are in quick change here, because when I see more than 1 5, it's like quick change, and then the Tower comes up. So we do have, wow, okay. This, I feel, is something that you've been waiting for. Look at that. You've been waiting for this conversation, Taurus, for a really long time. And I think that's why I keep reading about it over and over again, because I've been seeing in the comments that some of you are like, I got my phone call, I got my text, we actually did talk about it. And whether it works out or not, I don't have a horse in the race. It doesn't matter to me whether it works out or what your decision is or how you want to go about it. But I really, I got beeping in my left ear here. I got, yeah. So I feel the Tower is falling because the Ace of Cups is coming with the Ace of Swords, and we are going to talk about our feelings this time. And it feels like this is a friend. It feels like this is somebody who you have not dated. It feels like this is somebody who you've known maybe in the Pentacle world, maybe in the corporate world, and maybe it was inappropriate for you guys to have a relationship, but it feels like we kept it very solid, sturdy, and stable in the corporate world. Like we didn't date each other. We just worked with each other. And I feel like something happened with this emotional conversation that happened here. And it feels like somebody has some really big feelings for somebody that they never said anything about. So the Tower is here for a realization. Somebody's having a realization that they need to open this new path with you, because it feels like somebody has feelings. And I would say romantic feelings. I don't think it's love, because we do have the page here. So I feel like it's just the beginning of something. It's affection or romantic affection. But I feel like somebody here is going to give you a surprise invitation. They've been holding back for a really long time. And I think it's the King of Wands. So let me just look through here and see what other signs we have here, because it's probably for not just the King of Wands. We do have Scorpio. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a lot of Earth here, lots of Earth here, more Taurus. Yeah, we've got Gemini energy here. We've got Leo. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and Pisces. I'm going to leave that right there, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. I do appreciate you so, so much, and I'll be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.